This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.
Hello everybody, today we are taking a look at a Steve Jackson masterpiece. Now it comes in that classic pocket box that I showed everybody a bit ago. Today we're going to be taking a look at Necromancer. You get a lot of stuff in this box, and you get a lot of nostalgia too. Let's go down to the table. Here we have Necromancer. Like I said, I wanted to do these individually. And the 1, 2, 3. Here we have Necromancer, a fantasy game for 2 players. This is really something else because here it is in the VCR case. Now, when this came out in 1983, VCRs were just kind of coming into, VCR tapes were just coming into their own. They were quite expensive at that time. And, well, here we have one of these cases that remind me of a VCR case. For you younger kids, it's the thing that came before CDs and DVDs. You're going to get tons of skeletons and different undead things that you're going to try to control. And also you have some that you can punch out and some extras that you can cut out. Keeping notes, as you can see, you're going to have a nice little notepad here, which is really, really cool. This actually is the back that actually goes on there. So if you wanted to have that for something else that you wanted to, and of course a nice little sticker here. Here's your map, okay, and you get so much in these little box sets. And we're going to talk about the different rules. This is where you are going to be conducting your battle. Okay, there you're going to be facing 2 different wizards. There's going to be a player, and each one is going to have a wizard. There's going to be little areas that here where you can get certain amount of mana or spawn certain things. And we're going to talk a little bit about this, but there's something in here I really want to take a look at. Here is the old catalog. Okay, if you guys remember any of that, this is a reproduction catalog from 1983. We're going to take a look at that in a minute, but let's finish talking a little bit about Necromancer. Very, very easy how everything is. What it is you're basically 2 wizards. You're going to be raising the undead and controlling them. But the more you control, the less control you have over them. So, you can have all kinds of things just go completely wrong. Of course, it shows you what the movement allowance, how many hit points a counter has, and stuff like that for undead skeletons, which are just mindless minions for you. You can convert, you can actually steal enemies from the other player. It's just, there's so much that just comes in this little itty-bitty box, and it breaks everything down. Here's all your charts, so you can actually take the staples here, loosen them up, pull out the charts, and then actually make copies of them and put it back. That's what I did, and then I laminate them. Okay, as you can see, your combat tables, very, very, war game like. There's jewel tables. It's just so many things that you can do and things like that. And then you have scenarios, different types of scenarios, and some optional rules for this phenomenal little experience that comes in a very little box. Let's go up top and get my final thoughts on Necromancer. Now, we talked about Necromancer, and like I said, we were going to come back here. Before we go up top, I wanted to show you guys this special catalog. And here's the old Car Wars. As you can see, new expansion 8. I mean, just auto duel quarterly. All this old stuff. Just really man to man. Some GURP stuff. And look at the prices of this stuff back in the day. I wonder if you could just, if you send this in, if you'll be able to, if they'll send any of it back. I know I would want some of the Traveler stuff for sure. Just Illuminati, Toon, Ogre in the small box, killer. And then, I mean, just a throwback to the old days. Oh, how I miss them. And of course, you get a couple of Steve Jackson dice. Can't go wrong there, right? Now, let's go, Tom. I mean, really? I mean, this is just superb, fantastic. And this is just one of the 6 that come in there. So we're going to be taking a look at the other 5 real soon. And I'll tell you, this brings back a lot of memories. That catalog, you know, I wanted to just check every single thing on that catalog and just give them my credit card and order it just to see if it would come in. Again, always smart, small, so much stuffed into a little box here. A real throwback to time and a lot of fun. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob.
End of the game, and you could get this from Miniature Market, right, Grandpa?
You can get this from Miniature Market. That's right.
Yeah, everything you need. Bye.